The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the squad here today looking to put on a show. Taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, after all the buildup and all the hype with a playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
And that run produces a decent gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Jimenez. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking downfield. It's Russell. Short connection to the tight end here. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. They try to run it with the option. Breaks free. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. 1st and 10 now for the offense. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field for a very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
You know, when we were out at practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate.
And out comes the offense, set to take over here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Throws it to the right. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. Makes the catch downfield.
That's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Here's a screen pass to the running back.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
3rd down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed. It's dangerous.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Moves left out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. 3rd and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks into open space. Now here he goes. Out of bounds after another huge chunk on the ground. What a job by this offensive line today. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. He keeps it on a design run. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved.
And the offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Deep shot toward the end zone.
Well, if there was any chance of a comeback, that's been put to bed. Great job by this offense extending the lead, and in my opinion,
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create...
Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far, and see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Back to throw. It's Russell. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the punt will land in the end zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Now give the defense a lot of credit there. They were ready for this option play. Good awareness and containment to be able to force them into this upcoming 3rd down situation.
Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot, but he paid for it. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. So they won't take a shot at the end zone. Out comes the field goal team trying to get 3 before the end of the half. He got it. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Running back with the football. Nowhere to run up the middle.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Oh, he makes the catch. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the play fake on 1st down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Oh, man, this is a tough play for this defense. They have the offense right where they want them on 3rd down. They get the pressure, but they don't account for the quarterback and his ability to scramble and create.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just...
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Breaks an open space. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Looking to scramble now. He's found some room at the 45. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a 1st down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. 1st down here for this offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there. The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Looking for a gap. It's Zimmerman. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down marker. Crucial red zone play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have. But you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You try and...
Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback.
Okay, ready? Cricket.
Looking to throw. It's Russell. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. And it's in. Complete on a very quick throw.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. 1st down and 10 now. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They'll run the option. Pitches to the back. And the defense is there to smother him. They were all over the option play that time. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the grab. It's awesome. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The back's got it. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. That's caught. It's awesome. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, a group with a lot to prove here today. Taking on last year's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Pass complete on the crosser. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Contact as he threw it. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
And one of the things we love about this guy is his ability to use his legs when he has to. And I almost feel like he got behind that offensive line, and because of his size, I don't know if they were able to locate him. By the time they did, it's a first down for the offense.
That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Here comes a handoff. He's got room to run. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the ball is picked off. He could go. He's at the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second.
And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Hand it off for a draw. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there. That's
going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Punt over the middle. It's Jimenez. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Williams. Finds room at the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Tries the right with a quick throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Second down play coming up. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Crucial third down play right here. Scanning the field. It's Russell. He fires it down the middle. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The punt team making their way on the field. And the punt coverage team able to touch it. Offense ready to start this drive. And now the handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at second and 9. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is tackled. An inside give now from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. About time this offense gets going. It's a first and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow.
Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The tight end has got it. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackled, but first down.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Russell. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Lets it go quickly. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick. He hands it to the back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Strong defense there. They stuff the run and makes it 2nd and 10 from their own 20. On the ground, it's Williams. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Hebe keeps it himself. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
That's where you tip your cap to the offensive line. 4th down in inches, simple call, quarterback sneak, but a nice surge there up front by the big boys to give the quarterback plenty of room to pick up that first.
They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. He's running out of time here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, the pass is picked off. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. To the air, it's Russell. Grab down the middle, it's Williams. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. It's not the way you want to start. First down and 20 now. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Green. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. They'll run it from the gun. First down, looking for more now. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the... Off the 56-yard missed field goal, the offense will set up at the 39. Looking to throw it on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Play action here on first down. Looking to scramble. They bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the first down. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab near the sticks. It's Jimenez. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Scanning the field, it's Russell. He's looking to scramble. Inside the 35. The freshman QB shows his toughness, picks up the first down himself. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Breaks free. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now it's second down here. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And now the defense able to bring him down. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on second and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Caught in the backfield. It's Jones. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. He's got it right near the end zone. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a fourth down call.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Quarterback drops back. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. To throw, it's Russell. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. And this will be fair caught at the... Offense back out there trying to get something going. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. So 2nd and 7 after a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. 2nd down, looking to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds the receiver wide open. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. The sure hands, it's Jimenez. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle at the 8 after the completion. Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets them right back into this game. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 2nd down and goal. To throw, it's Russell. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game. The offense starts with a short field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Ball handed off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And it's incomplete. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. Looking for a receiver. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. On the ground, it's Jones. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And they'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Caught over the middle. It's Jimenez. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Grab down the middle. It's Williams. The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Down by 7. They've got to convert here for a chance to tie this game. Flips it with the running back, but he's got work to do. Gain moves it to the 24. That's a fresh set of downs. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic?
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up.
So here comes our first play of overtime. To throw, it's Russell. It's complete on the crossing route. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. So the offense will set up first and goal here in this first overtime. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So here we go. Biggest play of the game. Can the offense punch it in on third and goal in OT? On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it.
Boy, Chris, you talk about rallying to the football by a defense. We all know how fast this quarterback is, and even with all of his options covered up, they're able to rally and bring him down once he pulled it down to try to take it in himself. What a great job by the defense to set up now a fourth and goal. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Here we go. A touchdown wins the game here, needing at least a field goal to keep things going. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9. So now it's first down and goal. A great chance to win the game right here. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in there. Touchdown to win this game in overtime. Wow.
Just get this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side, suddenly, Kirk, their season is over, but it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. It's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back